whatever. No idea what on earth happened. I'm here just literally. Is this supposed to start? Like, what is this? That's so weird. I do not know how that even worked. Yeah, I have no idea how. Okay, I'm so confused right now. Because I set the timer for 8 o'clock. I thought it would have an auto start. And it seems like I have to do it manually. So, yeah. Yeah. Wow, why am I sweating? I must be like, I don't know why I'm sweating, like anxious right now. Being an anxious lion right now, and just in deep thought, because I hate to be left in confusion, and I like to do things a certain way. But anyways, we're here. We're streaming. We're in the house. What's going on? Let me not put that volume up like that, because yeah, I don't want it to. All right, so let's see. All right, so we're back with another stream, and we are live. It's 8:04 p.m. Eastern Time. And I don't know what happened again. Like, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Is it supposed to automatically start the stream? And I'm just like confused right now. What the hell? So I don't know if anybody got that notification sent out on Twitter, which is the handle Lion of All Trades. But yeah, I guess I just started off right now by saying welcome to another stream here with yours truly, Lion of All Trades, and just here to discuss the one and only Gtii, Global Tech Industries, to speculate, to be able to figure out where the next direction is going to be for Gtii, and just pretty much like talk about what we can say about this play in general, and where we have where we really belong right now. It's a little, I don't know. Damn, why is my voice so shaky? Yo, I don't know why. This is so random. Oh, okay. Hey, Sally. What's going on? This is my favorite mod of all time. Is in the chat. How's it going? Good morning to you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just so like, no, I'm good. I'm just like here trying to recollect my thoughts and try to reorganize where I left that. Um, Give me 1 second. Okay. I think we're good now. I'm good. Uh, it's gonna. Let's see. So, anyways, as I was saying, wow. I'll, I'll just like wait for a couple of people to show up and yeah, just drop on in and say what's up. I'm just here trying to recollect my thoughts and organize right now, and we can get to the stream and just talk about it. Talk about what's going on with the price action of GTII. Anyone who's joining right now, appreciate you tuning in. It's pretty nice. It's a good feeling, to have some people stop by, show some love, and just having to hear their opinions and everything like that. Yeah. But hopefully you guys are all doing okay. That's that also goes for you too, Zali. Hope you had enough sleep, and hope you're having a good morning so far, and get ready for that next cup of coffee so you can wake your ass up. But you retract the message? How'd you go on and do that? It's weird. Anyway, so I'm just here on the tweeters. I'm just here to pretty much like give a shout out to all the people who had seen my post. I mean, even though it's all speculation, of course, at the end of the day, I'm just here just doing comparisons here. Let me see, where was it? I think it was this post right here. Had said that I know this is a wild comparison, but do observe its similar traits. Forget the idea that they're not the same company or whatever. Your thoughts on the comment section below. And you can see here, these are the screenshots that I took of some of the similarities, the similar traits, characteristics of a run up or a squeeze or whatever you want to call it for GTII, and with AMC right here. And yeah, it's kind of like the similar thing here. And the views, I I was actually pretty shocked. I was jaw dropped. This post got about 2,077 views since I posted it. Just already been like 6 hours, and pretty good reception. Just wanted to hear people's thoughts and what they thought. At Sir Pennington here, claiming 13 cents and then a bounce. This guy, I had to give some words of encouragement, some motivation. Hope so, or he's effed up, which is a lot of situations here with a lot of investors in this play, and I feel the I just feel for those people, because like it's a reoccurring thing that people have to go through, when it comes to investing into stocks like these, and just being heavily manipulated, heavily shorted. Like you can list a whole bunch of other things involved with this, and what people seem to just be doing behind the scenes, allegedly, and it's quite devastating, for those that that just couldn't really handle the pressure, and they had a lot of things going on financially, and I feel for them too. So they had to do what they got to do, and but with that being said, like I really hope that they can find that light at the end of the tunnel and come back from such loss, that they can come back even stronger, and they can make those decisions financially and also emotionally, because this does involve a lot of emotion in this play. So shout out to those people. Shout out to those that think that we are in for that squeeze, and it's just gonna be that case, that scenario that could be potentially playing out later on. We just don't know the exact time. We don't know the exact day. We can't really shout out dates or price targets or whatever, because again, this is just a speculative event, speculative play, and a big shout out to all of those who reposted, and I noticed, I realized there was some big names there. You got Pig, Kent, you got how do I see the list? I want to see mentions. How do I do this? Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. You got Ham Short Killer. You got Ace. You have GTII. So here you got someone. If you take it at face value, within weeks or days until a very big pop, which is indeed, which is a possibility. All the people all the people that replied, I appreciate you all. But anyways, I'm here to show you. Well, actually, just give me one moment. Give me one moment here. Just gotta take care of something quick here. So. Mm. I actually gotta switch this. Alright, I'm gonna transition now. As you know, just gonna do my thing here and see what other notifications on. Yeah, they got a lot of people. I wish I could actually like look at the list. I mean, yeah, here you got Kent, Hector, David, Ace. You got Leroy's cat. Ham, of course, man. Big shout out to him. Go Ray, Mike's Auto, Sam, Brian. There's so many more people over here, man. Corey, ESK, Gary, Brian, Crypto Sexual. That's an interesting name. Rugs, NY. And there's a lot of shout out there, man. So if you see your name, man, appreciate you all. Let's just get to it right now. Not waste any time. I don't want to drag this and then make it into another 2-hour stream, and then, then my ass is all flat. Again, Zelly, you're here. Thank you. I feel so much better now. But please do engage. Talk. Speculate. I don't know. Got a poll I think I made earlier, but then I don't know what happened. Like I was saying before, I was just really like trying to schedule the stream, and then I thought it would start automatically, but it didn't. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna have to look more into it and see how I can do it the right way, and not have to re-stream, like start a new stream over. But I pretty much had a poll, and maybe I could do it. I can't do it on my phone, actually. Well, that sucks. Can't do it. Anyway, right here. We'll figure it out later. But yeah. GTII. Let's talk about it. On the weekly, we had one heck of a candle here. I mean, if I zoom in, it looks a lot more scary if I did this. It'll probably give people PTSD, so I'm not going to do that. But in reality, all this is the fact that, we did hit a big bounce off of 22 cents. And quite frankly, I found that to be very surprising. I wasn't really expecting that type of move. There's a lot of people speculating that we would even see below 22 cents, probably hit the teens. And yeah, I know it sounds like something that we don't want to hear, because of course, like, we are pretty much like tired of like the constant shorting and whatever these guys are up to behind the scenes. But like, this is I guess this is just part of the process, and we just gotta faith up, keep the faith up. If I say short, faith up, and stick to your conviction, because like, if you really truly believe in this play and all its capabilities, and you got a CEO that even though like there hasn't really been any type of news, any type of announcement, press release, etc., or statements from the CEO himself, I'm pretty sure that he will get to touch base with of his shareholders and whatnot, and see if there's anything that can happen, within the next week or so, because we've officially hit a new 52-week low, and we thought perhaps, well, in my opinion, we thought perhaps we would stay within the range around 40 cents, 35 to 40 cents, and then from there we would call that the bottom. But that wasn't the case. Zelly says, I saw your notifications. I like that. I like that too. I like that, the fact that you were able to get that. But I'm still gonna be able to figure out and make sure I do it right, because I don't want to restart the stream and then having to copy and paste the title, and then yeah, it's just a little annoying. But thank you for that. Yeah. What looks to be on here in the 4-hour chart, that bounce that we see here, and give us the doji. Is this what the candle is called? I think it's a doji, and it kind of wants me to believe that we're in for a morning star pattern for the next 4-hour candle. I'm don't quote me on it, but it's just, those are the possibilities of when it comes to patterns like this. And when you're left with a doji, it could either be with the bar going up or with the bar going down. Actually, where is my epic pen? I gotta open this up because I think it I think it thank you. I got something for you. There you go. Forever. But let me just let me spam these hearts, because that's how I'm feeling. I'm really feeling it right now. And yeah, let's actually first check out the volume for today, because surprisingly we just received a big whopping amount of volume traded for today. And we spoke about the volume, the stream before, and it was pretty much quiet. It was drying up a bit, and we weren't seeing over 1 million for a long time, probably around September 12th, down there. Yeah, September 11th, September 12th of last year, and then it's all been dry, just fluctuating between 500,000, 700,000, 800,000, back down to 350. Some days it would be around 200,000 volume, but today, out of all those days, we decided to see. Well, actually, no. Let me see. So from here, okay. So from counting from the 4th to the 5th, we got a jump from 128,000 to almost 390,000 in volume. Then jumping to the 8th on Monday, from 388,000 to a whopping, I'll say 740,000 in volume. Then check this out, Zelly. Then we get a huge jump the next day, today, from 740,000 in volume to 2,670,828 shares. And I wish I could actually go. I think, you know what? I think it might be possible to actually check the. Hold on. You know what? Let me transition again, just in case. Not that I'm hiding anything on my desktop. You know, of course, there's nothing suspicious. But I just needed to open something. There's some files that are like kind of, yeah. So I just wanted to do this quickly. And then transition back. Oh, you're welcome, Zali. De nada. You deserve it. Always. I think it's hailing outside. I hear like loud pieces of ice hitting the air conditioning right now, and there's a big storm right now at the moment. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, we got here mostly, I would want to say mostly that volume, which did turn into red, was selling a volume, a lot of selling pressure. I don't know if it was somebody who was maybe just getting out, or I don't know. We can speculate on that too as well, on what was exactly, or what it was that caused more than 2 million in trading volume to be in the red. You guys can probably guess, and comment down on the comment section, and tell me what you think, what this was all about. Pretty sure there was a mix of other things. Oh great, I gotta reinstall Weeble, I think. Whatever. Oh shoot. Okay, cool. Let me just do this quick. My bad. Yikes. But yeah, 4 in the chat. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Say what's up. Let me know how you guys are doing. And when you have time, feel free to show love. Hit that like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. I appreciate it. Let me see. I gotta do this quick. All right. I think it's a mixture of shorts with the let me see, with the, what was it? I can't even see. Oh, right here. The cost to borrow rate at 9.25%. So I've noticed here, the number of shares from, I guess we can say from the 3rd, or let's say from the 5th. From the 8th, you see it was at 150,000 available. Then it started actually dropping, which we haven't seen in a while. And this is what I actually wanted to get at, because, my God, so loud. From here, what is this? Is that, okay, I want to say that's 1:30 in the morning. Let me see if there's an update. No, there's no update. So yeah, 1:30 in the morning show that the cost of borrow fee was at 9.25% at 100,000 shares. Then it dropped at 7 in the morning to 65,000 shares. Goes right back up to 75,000 at 9:15 before 15 minutes before market open. Then half hour into the market, it was back to 70,000. 10:45 in the morning went down to 55,000 shares available, and at 11:45 in the morning, 45,000 available. So we're actually dropping little by little. So, you know, speculating and, you know, stating in my opinion that, you know, if the shares available to borrow is dropping, I'm pretty sure they probably used a whole bunch, in my guess, to short this, right here, to short today. More than 2 million shares traded in total. So I would say it accumulated to that, and they had used it to short a whole bunch, and we got this long range here from, I think, from the high of 22 cents, actually opened at 28 cents, then almost hit 29 cents, and then it dropped hard to 22 cents. As a matter of fact, let's go to the smaller time frame. Yeah, this will give us like a better idea of what happened. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna find exactly where it was. Okay, so right here. What? Okay, so from here. Yeah, it was just pretty much what it was. It was just a whole bunch of shorting happening. Look, you got 157,000 on the 15-minute candle, 63,000, 63,000, 88,000, 121,000, 98,000. From here, we tried to bounce back at 96,000 in volume. Then we hit that long drop here. This 15-minute candle itself was 926,738 shares traded. So wow, that's a huge drop. So they literally, like, whoever it was, in my opinion, dumped all those shares and led to this huge spike to the bottom, hitting a new 52-week low at 22 cents at 0.2201. So we look at the 5-minute chart, and here we see that has claimed that it found a bottom, bounced hard from here. Before we check this out, here, wow. So okay, on the 5-minute chart, on this 5-minute candle, we see this at 740,949 traded, just that 5-minute candle. Next one would be 51,671. Then we had a green volume bar here. So I guess here somebody just literally scooped the crap out of it and thought of it as a big juicy opportunity. From there, I think more and more just started to follow the pack, and figured, hey, let's start to reverse here, buy it up. Now you see the climb happening, and in terms of technicals, right here, you can see everything starting to turn back around. You got the 9 EMA starting to go right back up, crossing over the 21 EMA, and eventually we just got this uptrend happening, which surprised a lot of people. I'm pretty sure it scared the bejeebies out of their seats, and I don't know how to say that. Whatever, don't mind me. But it scared the crap out of people, when they saw this and they figured, oh my God, what is going on? Plop. Then the buybacks happening, and of course we just ended up crossing over the 50-day EMA. So we are in a bit of a limbo. Oh, Jack Hamilton knows. He knows. He's definitely that shark in the water that saw all that blood. He sniffed it. He said it smelled like steaks at Outback Steakhouse, and he just went for it. He went for the strike and he started eating it all up. I appreciate your comment, Jack. I really do. And thank you for joining. I'm pretty sure it feels amazing on the fact that you can, pick up shares at this price and to think that it wasn't gonna be possible, but man, that it's the smartest thing to do, honestly, in my opinion. And of course, not financial advice, like everyone likes to say on YouTube. But you know, I do too. I do too. I'm with you. You know, I believe in the picture and the whole frame and the whole story, and that we believe in the next chapter, which I'm sure the page will be turning soon. And we just gotta believe in the conviction, believe in the fight, and just believe in what they're doing, because we just gotta trust the process, and that's it. Immortal in the house, Immortal GTII, diehard fan over here of GTII, and who also believes in the fight. I appreciate you joining as well. Thank you for coming to the stream. Show some love, by the way, if you haven't done so. How did you feel, Immortal GTII? How do you feel about this juicy dip and reversal happening here today? A big whopping volume of shares traded today, more than 2.5 million, 2.6 million to be exact. Haven't seen any I haven't seen volume like that in months, so I'm quite sure that, you know, this is just the beginning, or it could be that we could just hold off for a little bit more and stay within these ranges between 25 cents, perhaps 27 cents. Or maybe, just maybe, we have a lot more people following everyone else in being able to pick up shares at these prices and bringing up the price. And I'm just speaking hypothetically, theoretically, and just strictly my opinion, as I always say. So, yeah. And I'm just gonna say it. I'll be straight up. I'm really thinking about it this Friday. So I'm here, looking to see what will happen within these next few days before the market is over, before the week is over, or before the market closes for the week. That's what I meant to say. And hey, I mean, this is pretty much the sweet spot, as I put on the title. This indeed could and potentially beat the sweet spot. And this is pretty much the evidence right here, because a lot of people, including Jack Hamilton, and I'm sure Immortal GTII as well, had picked up on shares, and everyone started to follow and buy back. Now, Immortal GTII says here that there's a lot of sell volume going on, shaking out panic sellers. Could be more naked shorting as well. Gonna add more and waiting for some consolidation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I do have my suspicions that that is what happened. And those that, you know, like, for example, you know what, we have people here on the notifications, and you know, I feel for them. I'm pretty sure that, you know, I motivated the dude, man, and you know, here he says that, you know, hope so or I am effed. I said honestly, all we could do honestly is continue to just lay back and trust in the process, just like the other plays that's going on. We already know how the market conditions are going to look like sooner or later, and that could greatly have an impact that can potentially work in our favor. Faith up. Now, the reason why I say market conditions is because we know that things are not going the way they are planning. the narrative, the whole pumping of the stock market in general. I feel like, there's just, I don't know, I feel like it's just too good to be true, you know? And then we have the whole thing with Bitcoin ETFs. And I mean, seriously, like, what are your thoughts? Because, like, simply, if the markets were to come tumbling down, I'm pretty sure, like, most of these shorts in their positions would be in trouble too as well, and they would have to get margin called, allegedly, supposedly. That is the speculation here, and I'm sure you heard that everywhere else, that it just takes one big fall in the markets and one nice phone call from Marge to then pay the piper and start covering. Jack with the thumbs up and the wink, the winky dink. Immortal GTI saying lots of shills on Twitter. It's a good sign. They're desperate. Yes, that is usually the sign, especially when it's a lot more frequent, a lot more desperate to put out these posts and try to scare people that there's psychological warfare, and give them a reason, implant them in their heads that this play is done and it's dead. There's nothing more you can do. This is going back to 10 cents. Blah, 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 blah. It's the same game that these people have been playing for such a long time. And I would think that by now, in my opinion, that retail would get their game, and that we would actually beat them at their own game, and just flat out be like, you know what? You don't faze me. You can say all the crap you want. You can shill all you want to shill. But to be quite honest with you, I'm not leaving. And you're not going to make me. And you're not going to shove your stinking offer in front of my face and give me interest just because you want my shares. That's not possible. Let's see. If the pattern holds true, watch Friday from 11:30 to 12:45 in the afternoon for any possible dip for grabbing a few more. Just his opinion by Jack. Zelly says, I have my money ready. Oh yeah. I'm ready to buy the dip too. Oh yeah, baby. That's right. That is right. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna forget about everything else. Look, this is just me. This is just me saying this. It's my opinion, not financial advice. I hate saying that sometimes because it's such a repetitive thing in the YouTube trading world, whatever. But I gotta say it just to save my ass. But I just feel like I don't even want to trade anything else in the market, and I actually want to take advantage of the dip. I might as well just go out there in the city, get my bike, work a couple of hours doing Uber Eats, and try to see if I can make me a good 2,500. No, why am I saying 2,500? That's impossible for a week. I get 250, $300 right there in my account from Uber, and then just put it in my E-Trade and buy the dip. For those coming in and that you heard that's non-financial advice. But 7 people in the chat, 7 guests. I would like to call you guys guests. Fam. Thank you for joining the chat. Let me know what you guys are thinking with GTII. What is your opinion? I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Um, in other news, in 2 days we have core inflation data, month over month, year over year, and then Friday we have PPI data. So it's just gonna be a really crazy week, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, we're just chilling here. We're just trying to figure out and speculate. I did have a poll, which is what I'm gonna do right now, just for fun. I'm gonna put a little poll here. Put a little poll, okay? I might mute this right away because for some reason it didn't. Okay, no, I'm muting you, Lion. I'm taking over right now. I'm sorry. Let's see. So where do you think GTII will end up by end of the week? Let's see. 15 cents? 30 cents? Just speculating here. Or maybe 50 cents? And let's start the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Off to the races we go. Let's see what we get. But for some reason, I don't know why it's not showing on. It's not really showing on the mobile. That's weird. I wonder how to actually fix that. All right, one says 30 cents. That is a possibility. That is a potential. That is a potential area for resistance. We have Zali Zen here, BBG here, in thoughts, trying to figure out herself where GTI could go by end of week. By end of week Friday. 15 cents. Where is 15 cents? That's a long way down. But we can put this sucker right here, back there, and then maybe we can start doing some bubbles here. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, somebody wants 15 cents. Somebody really wants on a cheaper what? We got a fire sale here. They want 15 cents. Somebody also wants 30 cents here. It's not bad. I'm gonna give myself a like, by the way. I know you caught that. Yeah. I mean, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the possibilities here. All right, because we're on the 5-minute chart right now. So, when we closed, we had the ask at 28.90, so 28 cents, almost 29 cents, and then on the bid we had at 24 cents. So we're probably. I'm going to go with ugly until quarter, then cross your fingers. Wait, hold on. Until quarter? Until 25 cents? Wait, hold on. Or are we talking about first quarter? As a matter of fact, does anybody know? Oh, second quarter. Does anybody know, Jack, Immortal, when the next earnings is for GTII? Because I've been wondering about that, and just trying to figure out like what effect that would have on GTI as well. And as I'm here drawing my little precious bubbles here to see maybe I can just make this a little bigger here. Actually, as a matter of fact, I can't do it here on the 5-minute chart because it just the size does not the size does not make sense. So I would have to go. Let's go back to the 4-hour and zoom all the way in. Zelly says catch 22 really with the 15 cents. And I gotta mention my buddy Arca. Arca also has his next support around that range around 15 cents. Of course, it's speculation, but you know, one can just guess. You know, I can guess too as well where we can where we can be headed at. But we gotta see. We gotta see what's up with that. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's tough. It's tough. Let's see. 22, 30, 35, 36. Is there any way to see? Let me see something. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure out when that what if there's earnings soon for GTII. But if not, you know, just let me know. No new deals yet. No new deals yet, but we do have a fire sale in our hands right now as we speak. So yeah. What is this? I'm hearing the negative. Wow, okay. There you go. I'm pretty sure people want this to be 2 fractions of a penny. How greedy people are. How greedy are you? Wanting 2 fractions of a penny like this is some kind of meme coin. What do you think this is? What did they say? Another voted for 15 cents. So we're back. We're hand to hand with 15 cents and 30 cents for the price target at the end of the week. So, I mean, if we want to use Arca's TA as reference, we can use that too as well. This daily chart, I don't know. If we hit the bounce here, we gotta open. This closed at 25.99, so we gotta open above 26 cents and retest, reclaim 35 cents. 30 cents, of course. But then 35 cents will be the next level of resistance. Even the 9-day moving average exponential, we have it at close to 35 cents. And then, because I haven't seen the MACD, this can also tell us more on the direction and the RSI. So let's play around with this. We go like that, and then we just have a little curl up. And just have this huge reversal here take place. And I mean, even though this is the daily chart, we could just like speculate what could happen in the next week or so. Something like that. What do you guys think? Oh, oh, thank you for the research, Zelly. Give a hand to Zelly. Amazing DD and research here. I love it. I love it. I love it. 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 So next earnings is from February 10th to the 14th. Now, is that before market open, or is that after market open? Or is it unspecified? I'm gonna go back to the hourly chart. I think the hourly chart is better for me to try to do these rectangles, because I want to be able to do this as accurate as I can. And again, this is just hypothetical TA. It's nothing that I can do, but just do this instead. Let me just put it up here instead. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here instead. Bring this down a little bit right here, and this would be the this would be the thing right there. My idea would be either to come back down and then test again as like a double bottom type of pattern, or we could simply try to see. Wait, what am I doing? Gotta get the mouse back. Or we can simply try to see GTI, try to follow this trend line and continue. Let's see. Should we start from here? Maybe we can get a bounce from this. This could be the channel. Get a bounce. Retest 30 cents, which is right here. Break over, and then 35 would have to be the next level. We can put this at 25 just in case. 15, where's 15 at? 15 is right here. Alright, so wait, should I do lines or should I do bubbles? I think I should just do bubbles instead. I think bubbles sometimes works for me. And in the probability of where, hold on. I gotta make sure this is good though. I think this is good. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it like this for future reference. I'll take note of this picture. I'm gonna add this. Let's see, I'm gonna add this here. Honestly, since there's no, that's the thing. There's no pre-market, because this is a OTC stock. So whatever opens, it opens usually in it opens market when market opens here. I don't think this would count unless it like kind of changes afterwards the next day, and you don't see this big gray whatever space here. But I would say you can try to look out for GTI to stay in this range between 25 and 30. If not, if we keep rejecting here, then we can fall back down to like 22 cents, hit like a double bottom or something like that. So maybe something like this, and then hit it back up like that, and then we try to retest and head back to the mid 30s, particularly between 30 to 35 cents, depending on, actually, you know what, that depends on the trading volume, because like we saw earlier today, well, pretty much the whole trading day, that volume was just crazy. And like Jack said, that was all, pretty much. No, Immortal said that it was, a lot of sell volume, shaking out people, paper hands, panic sellers, and more naked shorting, which is like the possibility. But this could indeed be what we could see. So maybe if I added just like that, I think this actually could work out. And then I'm gonna take a quick picture. Actually, I'm gonna just take a little snap of this for future reference and see how it plays out of tomorrow. It's not perfect, it's just me testing with my precious bubbles and my rectangles for zones, because this is pretty much like the zone for support, supply, and demand. Oh yeah. And from there, we just go from there and speculate some more. But let's see how we doing here. Okay, so now that we got here 5 votes, and I appreciate y'all for voting. Thank you for that, for your opinions, for your thoughts, and for showing some love here. I'm going to end the poll. Well, I don't know. Should I wait? No, I should keep it up. So we got 40% saying 15 cents by the end of this week. We got 40% saying 30 cents by the end of this week. And we got 20% saying 35 cents. And whoever said 35 cents, why do you think that's the case? So for y'all to vote, for y'all who voted, give us your reason why you would think that it would actually go to those price targets by the end of this week. Let's discuss. All right, so Zelly with the information here. The 2023 earnings report for GTII was during market hours. Wow, during, okay. From 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And I would like to think that actually makes more sense because of the fact that it is an OTC stock. Nothing's traded between pre-market and after hours. So that's the only limit. So it's only doable and it's only necessary if they actually do it during market hours. So yeah, it does make sense now that you say that. Ramiro, ¿dónde estabas, mi amigo? Mucho tiempo, de verdad. ¿Cómo se siente? Feliz año nuevo. Happy New Year's, my friend. Let's see, Ramiro. Are you still going to William's stream, by the way? I'm curious because I haven't been in his stream in a long time. I just decided just not to go. Sometimes it would get too crazy for me and I couldn't handle it. But Ramiro here says, what do you see on your crystal ball? I want to buy 2,000 to 3,000 shares GTII to lower my average, but with all this BS, honestly, I'm scared. Not legal advice. Yeah, we just got done talking here. Earlier with Jack and Immortal, so they're all in to buy some more GTII. Not their financial advice, of course, because they see this as a bigger opportunity, a juicier opportunity for them to get in at these prices. Fire sale here, and if I can just give a quick disclaimer again, anything that I say here is just strictly my opinion, just for speculation purposes, entertainment purposes, and educational purposes only. Not here to tell you to buy, sell, or do anything with your money. You are your own decision maker of your money at the end of the day, what you do with your investments. So please, at your own risk. But know that this is a speculative play, but a lot of great things with the company. It's all out there. As long as you do your DD and you know what you're investing in, then you know why you're in this in the first place. And there couldn't be a greater community than GTII's community, and also Finger, and if I can include also MMTLP. So shout out to them, all of them. So yeah, Ramiro is driving his semi, listening to all air, you guys. Oh yeah, you got the air blowing at you when you're driving your semi, feeling all that wind. But anyways, Zali Zen asks how you're doing. ¿Cómo estás, Ramiro? So, yeah, man. I'm actually, and this is just me saying this. I'm gonna consider doing it this Friday. Depending on if we do stay within this range, and I see somebody else now just voted, I believe, for 35 cents to be the price that we end up by the end of this week, by Friday. So thank you for that vote. It looks like we're all even right now. But this is pretty much like my guess here, my hypothetical technical analysis on where I think the range could be for GTII. Again, yeah, some of us were all linked, and it's crazy because if you think about it, Ramiro, honestly, and I'm like butchering your name, I'm sorry. It's like we kind of like we started in one play, then we kind of sprouted along the way through other plays, but in a way we still came from like the same amount of people, like original people, community wise, like, and then we grew from there. Then then the other plays started coming out, and then we started jumping into those. So like, just my opinion, I feel like, yeah, we're all linked together. We're all one big community, one big family, and I know that back then there was some type of division going on and everything. People, I know some people probably, thought that it was cool to do that, but in all honestly, we're just all fighting for the same, for the same thing. We all want fair markets. We all want this BS to stop. Like, we want our fair, free markets to to come about, and also feel like we deserve to not get played out of our money because of what's happening. And it's sad to see that, but we still come strong. We still coming together strong. Pause. And we're still fighting that good fight. We're still with our strong convictions into this play. And I feel like time will eventually come where they're gonna have to pay the price. 1,000% they're gonna have to pay for the damages that they have created. And it's just I feel, in my opinion, that we're pretty close. We're pretty close. There's gonna be some shakeouts here and there. We saw a shakeout here today, but they saw this also as an opportunity. And Ramiro, I just feel like I'm gonna have to take up on this opportunity myself, this Friday. So whether it's 25 cents, 15 cents, 35 cents, 30 cents, whatever, I think we're in that sweet spot, as I put on the title of the stream. This could be indeed the sweet spot. So yeah, we'll just have to see. Then we have, all the other things happening within the markets, and all this data coming out. Our anticipation for the rate cuts, and we got core inflation data coming out in the next few days. So all of those things could have some effect, could play out, and maybe it does well in our favor, for stocks like GTII or Finger, MMAT, and EMC, GME, Mullen, etc., to actually have some type of positive effect, a positive push to the right direction, and finally get to see all these plays start reversing like GTII has. And yeah, just my opinion, I feel like I couldn't be any more proud of all the people that have shared their stories, and just they're fighting for what they believe in. And on top of that, we potentially have a good CEO that really cares about all these practices that are taking place against their stock, and and knowing the fact that they're not willing to sell retail short and let this whole thing go down the drain. I think in general, this company has a lot of potential. Let's see, we got 6 votes here, so 2, 4, 6, 6. Yeah. So no one thinks that this could go to 50 cents by the end of this week. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, you imagine, if we had over 2 million in volume of shares shorted, or just shareholders just panic selling and stuff like that. Maybe another 2.5 million shares of volume could just come in tomorrow and push this darn thing back over these resistances, back over my bubbles, and reach new day highs. That could also be a possibility too. But yeah, as well as you're properly invested, and you're averaging down in your position and everything like that, and you just sit back and chill, lay back on your seat, let it rock, let it sit there in the back of the portfolio, and just wait it out. Just be patient. That's what I would do, in my opinion. And focus on other things, because if you're well positioned in this play, I mean, of course you're not gonna be blowing your check all the time. You gotta save some money. Save some money, Papa. You got bills to play. You got bills to pay too. So that's what I say. You gotta take care of the other things too, the essentials. You gotta make ends meet. But that's how I feel about it. Let's see what's up with Finger. Finger on the hourly right now. So finger looking good. We're currently closed at 335. As you can see here, Wow, that link didn't really No way. Are you serious? Wait a minute, he really did? Hold on. Guys, hold on. I gotta go to Ace. I gotta go to Ace. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. No way, bro.
Um, here's and that's GTI again. So who knows? But they are trying, which is really interesting based on that run. So I just thought that was interesting. Thought it'd be fun to share.
Oh.
Line of trade, smart guy. He never comes on my lives, but he goes. He goes on Williams a lot. And here's the other thing that was interesting to me. There's only 45,000 real shares left available to borrow. From
Oh
GTI.
wow.
Now that's interesting that the real shorts have been draining it up lately. I mean, and somebody shared this with me.
I gotta show him some. I gotta show him some love, man. I feel
the numbers on GTI, the real shares being shorted, have not been.
I'm cutting my stream to go into his stream. Somebody on my Twitter DMs just DM me. He's like
this is what happened last time before it took.
Yeah, he's like Ace just propped you up on his stream. He's referencing your AMC GTI chart. So you're a smart guy, but never comes on his live. But he does Williams.
Dried up. People started calling, asking to borrow shares and stuff because they were trapped. So it's really interesting that this.
I just thank you for that message for letting me know. I gotta show him some love.
Data, you can see how much was available down like where it is. So pretty crazy. So I don't know what that means, but it's definitely worth it.
I just heard from a bird. And I just
Before recently, I would think blank trading was absolutely impossible.
I just heard from a bird, and
now
and I had to come by and
Ace in the hole. You golf with your husband, pink golf.
And I had to come by
nice.
to
glow in the dark.
show some love.
That's awesome.
Brother.
It is fun. I could just go out and golf all day. I love it. Oh, Lion of All Trades is here. What's up, buddy?
I just heard from a bird.
Good charting, man. Interesting stuff.
I appreciate it.
You just heard from a bird. I was talking about you. I like it. Well, that was good work. That was very interesting. The correlation there, even though I think AMC and them are so different. But is Ham calling me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you did try. Okay, let's see.
I agree.
I always miss his call because my phone is on silent.
You see, everybody remembers me like, yeah,
All right,
I
get Ham on here. And I can go through.
You got Barba, you got Jenny, you got where's Moody Waters? Even though
Hold up a second.
Wild Lion. Wait, hold on. Wild Lion. It's like you knew he was talking about you.
As William said, the voice.
Oh man, this is pretty cool.
Hey.
This is pretty cool.
I'm sorry, I can't get on Twitter to.
Oh, let me just give these people a shout out right now.
You can't call in.
Barbara.
That's all right. We'll fix it someday.
Okay,
Moody.
You're on.
All right, everybody. So, shitty day. I got it. This is the attacks that I've seen this for 24 years. It's the same shit. They do it all the time, and people are calling me up. Big people are selling. That's all nonsense. I know big holders. Not one person sold. All right, so the naked short number is down today. That means washing, and that means they use the sell it as a long technique. Goldman Sachs did it 60 million times. You don't think these idiots know how to do it? This is how they try to create. I'm in a group. A group of longs, and
I was wondering if I stream his stream, would that people
to actually go after each other. Mm-hmm. If a long did sell it down here, guess what? That's tough shit, and he lost his money.
They should watch his stream too.
No one ever said they were sorry to me when I lost my money selling stocks at the bottom. All right? So I don't believe any guy who's in this stock who knows what's going on is up to stock because I would
Look,
have
it's
heard anything. No
Maddie.
one said anything.
And
Not one thing.
Maddie's on his
For
stream.
hours I haven't heard anything. All day I haven't heard anything. And if you look from this
Oh,
morning,
that's awesome.
the
That's
volume
awesome.
stopped into the last 3 minutes of the day when they tried to mark it down to get 2 pennies in their favor. You know, I spoke with you throughout the day, and the volume was 2.4 million, and it didn't even do it. That's 2.5, 2, whatever it was. It didn't even trade. It stopped trading. So they attacked it, and they waited to the end of the day to do it again. All right, these are tactics they use. They're turning the longs against each other because of financial I got it. The stock is down. I got it.
Yep.
You know, I watched them manipulate fingers at the end of the day too. It was 340, and they knocked it down to save a nickel. It's the same thing every day.
Then he says, "I was on your space call not too long ago. You had that ad on."
Get squeezed in, down to 516 from 523. It turned and it went straight back up on the day. That's in it. The shorts are getting crushed there. All right, so. As long as you understand that. Do you understand that? I mean, I want to make sure you guys get it.
No, makes sense. Yep, absolutely.
It's a head game, and you put up, or someone put up, AMC had the same pattern, they knock it down, then the thing took off.
Yep.
This is what happens. I can't, you know, a friend of mine told me about a stock. Hold on one second. He texted
All right, I
me
gotta cut up this.
Hold on.
I gotta cut up this because, like, I don't know if that would be like, I don't know how to call it, because like if I stream somebody else's stream, I don't think that would work well with YouTube. I don't know. What do you guys think? But that's awesome. That's really awesome. I gotta go back and let's see. There's a 5-cent spread on GTI from 23 cents to 28 cents. It's crazy. Let's actually go back because I do wanna go back to see what he was saying before. Not legal advice says I want big squeeze volatility Wednesday. Oh, so there's people talking about Wednesday. Where are we at? Okay, right here. All right, let's just play this part here.
Says if the market tanks, the shorts will be feasting. Well, not when they're trapped though. It's.
Thank you, Ramiro. By the way.
Yeah, that Lloyd Austin stuff was crazy. All right, so here, this is a Lion of Trades did this great chart. And he said, I know there's a wild comparison, but do observe similar traits. Forget the idea they're not the same company. Your thoughts on the comment section below, not financial advice. The chart's great. And we know, listen, a stock that is not, AMC in the beginning had a lot of similarities to GTI. That's before Adam Aaron completely sold them out. And so leading up to the run for AMC, okay, so here's GTI. If you guys can see, it went up 897, down, up, down, now way down. And he's saying that this is what AMC did next, okay, this big bubble right here. And so if GTI acts the same as AMC, that's what it'll do. And then AMC leading up to its run, up, down, down, boom. And that's what he's showing, and my face is in the way here. Sorry, guys. Let me move this over. So that's what AMC did when it bolted up, okay? Now, are we going to see that again? And by the way, these numbers are crazy looking because those numbers are from
the reverse split.
Once they do a reverse split, it always shows those numbers as if it was the reverse split always. So just, that's why those numbers are crazy. But
you might as well just take away the third
stuff,
digit,
that it's playing along together like this. And that's GTI again. So who knows? But they are tracking similarly, which is really interesting based on the run. So I just thought that was interesting. That would be fun to share. Line of Trade, smart guy. He never comes on my lives. But he goes on Williams a lot. But here's the other thing that was interesting to me: only 45,000 real shares left available to borrow
But
from
yeah,
GTI.
I just had to play that. I just thought it was. I just thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, man. But yeah, but Jack Hamilton, shout out to him. Lion, thank you for your time. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I gotta do. I'm gonna have to like work on. You guys are still here. What's up? What's up? Um, if I could just do like a short stream, I think that's what I'm probably gonna try to do now. Because like honestly, even though like I really do have fun, you know, making these little streams here, doing TA and trying to figure out and speculate like what the next direction is for for not only just for GTII but Finger and other tickers, just to get a good idea of like what we can see and perhaps all of you guys can take advantage on that. And see if you can get some good plays and make some good gains from it. That's nothing wrong with that. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I just have fun doing these streams. Even though like I'm a little lion underground. Just trying to come back up. Make my way up and just have a following and you know honestly, I'm not really much about, followers and I want, a million subscribers and all that stuff. I just want to like be able to build a really, really cool community that we can just all, talk together, speculate, have fun, and just follow up on what's going on, not only with just GTII, but you know, again with other tickers and what's going on with the markets. I feel like that's how we will come together as a community, as a fam, and just just give our peace of mind, um, give our peace of mind, and yeah, I just I feel fortunate and I appreciate again, Ace man, like he is the man. Um, he does amazing work, amazing DD, and what can I do? What could I say? But Maddie, I have to give him Maddie a shout out too. For that. For letting me know that happened. So love you, Maddie. Um, you're always such a crazy dude, man, and you're full of energy. And I gotta get you some girls. So, but anyways, that being said, I feel like perhaps one of the times because I do want to go to Ace's stream and just sit and chill with them. So I'm thinking just get on when I decide to go on stream and just give a quick update on the charts to see what's going on with GTII, figure whatnot, and then from there we'll cut the stream and I'll go on Ace and see what's up with him. Because I know he usually has ham on call most of the time, and yeah, show some love over there. So yeah, that's all. That's all. Maybe we can go ahead and look at. Well, we're on Finger right now, so yeah, guys, let me know what's up, what's going on. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there's still. God, hold on. All right, hold on. Oh, so I lost your music channel after. Oh, I lost your music channel after 12-hour power outage last storm. Oh wow. Okay. All right, let me just quickly do this. I'll go to my music channel and link. If you guys are interested, also I do music. Um, specifically, I started doing lo-fi music, and it's something that I really like, love to do. It's my hobby, but I also have a passion for doing music, and just to see how I could be able to. Like I got, you see, like what's my on my recommended. Oh my god, why is my this is acting slow? Man. I'm sorry about that. All right, so my music channel. Just wait for this to load. Goodness, what's going on with the chat? A little quiet. Is there just taking care of some little errands? Just chilling, just hearing me talk. All right, so let me go here. Wow, Zelly, your video's at 92 views in 3 days. Congratulations. You have hypnotized 92 people. You gotta love it. So yeah, Concrete Jungle City. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Um, let's see. I'm here trying to figure out how do I guess this is the link, but I might as well just copy this and then I'll just give that to Barbara like that. Uh, what? Okay. Oh wow. Barbara. Yeah, this storm happening right now is so intense. My music channel. Oh, hold on. Jungle City. All right, so let me just do that. I'm actually. Wait, what? Say goodnight. Wait, I need to do some promotions. Hold on. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Show some love. All right, y'all take it easy. Good seeing you. I will definitely stop by. Okay. All right. I'm done now. Um, what is this? All right. So we're just gonna see what's going on with Finger right now. So right now, wow. Hold on. Let me just. Oh, I can't. Create drawing set. Poop. Okay. All right. What was I doing? All right. So finger on the hourly chart. So we got a good cross here on the MACD, which is good to see. We are still under oversold territory, so we could just stick around for a little bit, maybe pull back a little bit more, or we can definitely see a reversal here alongside and try to go back to 350 tomorrow. The trend is still kind of hitting bearish, so who knows if we do break below 325, we could maybe see $3 along the way until we finally hit a bottom. So that's what I see on finger. I'm damn, I don't want to do this, but darn. I might just end the stream a little early than usual. But I just wanted to go over, what my thoughts were on GTII on the charts, and again, I really appreciate everyone's input, their opinion, and y'all have been great, and I appreciate you all for joining, and we'll see what happens within these next few days. We already have the polls. We are pretty much even on that, and we think we can go. It could go 15 cents. We can go 25 cents. We can go 30 cents. It can go any of those prices. Who knows? But we will see tomorrow. But yeah, with that being said, I do again appreciate you all stopping by on my stream. Again, also I'm gonna give a shout out to Ace for that, for viewing my my Twitter post, and Maddie for also for letting me know about that. So if it wasn't for him, I would have never known. And everyone else here, thank you for coming by. Yeah. So if anything, we can just do this again tomorrow, same time, around 8:00 p.m. Eastern time, and we will update each other on the situation. And that's it. We're just gonna call it there. And hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night, your afternoon, your morning, wherever you are. And it's fun. It's been fun. So thank you. And yep. Ramiro, thank you. Jack Hamilton, thank you. Immortal GTII. And well, most importantly, of course, my beloved mod, my mod queen, Zelly. Thank you for everything that you do for me in the stream, for contributing. Stakes on me, baby. Anyways, I'll see you in the next stream. Yours truly, Lion of all trades. Y'all take care. Peace out. Later, y'all. Ramiro, if you're still listening, be safe out there driving that semi. Alright, a lot of crazy people out there. And let's buy more. GTII. Not financial advice. Alright, much love. Big hearts. I'll see you later.